Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all the volleyball enthusiasts out there. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to this exciting event, the drawing of lots for the inaugural FIVB Volleyball Boys Under 17 World Championships 2024 that we are streaming live from Lausanne. My name is Alice Kessler, and I'm the head of volleyball at the FIVB, and I am thrilled to be your host today. Now, I won't do without a little help. Joining us to assist is Tom, Joao, and Rafael. These three young talents with big dreams of representing Switzerland on the volleyball stage one day have big aspirations. Welcome. Now, to verify the result and the draw process, it is being overseen by an independent third-party auditor, Maître Wenger, a registered notary from Switzerland who is here with us in the studio today. And now, without further ado, let's hear a few words from the FIVB President, Grassa, and get ready for an exciting ceremony ahead.
Dear friends in volleyball, today we will draw the pools for the men's edition of the first ever FIVB Volleyball Boys Under 17 World Championship. Our host, Bulgaria, will welcome 16 youth national teams from all 5 continental confederations in August this year. As an experienced host nation, they are set to warmly welcome the world to this event. No doubt, fans worldwide are looking forward to seeing volleyball's rising stars compete at this newly introduced age group tournament. I am sure the level of volleyball will be high and the competition strong. My best wish go to all the participating teams in their mission to be named the Under 17 World Champion. Let the draw begin.
Thank you, Mr. President, for those very inspiring words. I'm sure that all the participants appreciate them from the bottom of their hearts. Now, before we dive into the moment that we have all been eagerly waiting for, let's take a quick look at the regulations that will guide our draw here today.
"16 teams will compete at the FIVB Volleyball Boys U17 World Championship 2024. The host country team benefits from a place granted in the competition. Each continental confederation qualifies teams through the Continental Pathway. The qualification process must be complete by December 31st of the year prior to the event. In case the host country team also secures a spot at the Continental Championship or Continental Ranking, the next highest ranked team in that continental tournament will qualify for the World Championship. The 16 qualified teams will be distributed among 4 pools of 4 teams each. As a first condition, the host team, Bulgaria, will be placed at the top position of Pool A and seeded first. Secondly, the 3 top-ranked teams are directly seeded as number 1 in Pools B, C, and D. The remaining 12 qualified teams will be distributed based on their position in the FIVB Volleyball U19 World Ranking and will be drawn for their seed line by line, applying the serpentine system. Teams from Row 1 will be the 4 seeded teams and will remain in their position in the pool composition. Teams from rows 2 to 4 will be the 12 drawn teams and will be conducted into 3 rounds of draws and placed in. The draw starts with the first bowl and the 4 teams to be seeded number 13 to number 16. Teams are drawn one by one and are placed in position 4 in pools D, C, B, and A. The second draw defines the order for the 4 teams seeded number 9 to number 12 in the second bowl. Teams are drawn one by one and are placed in position 3 starting from Pool A to Pool D. The final draw seeds teams number 5 to number 8 in position 2 in pools D, C, B, and A.
Welcome back. The very first edition of this age group category, the Boys Under 17 World Championships, will take place in Sofia, Bulgaria, this year from the 24th to 31st of August. Our very experienced organizers will have the privilege of hosting 16 teams. Now, let's give it up for the qualified teams. What an incredible achievement it is. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. As the host nation, Team Bulgaria will lead Pool A from position 1, while the 3 best-ranked teams are directly seated in the pools based on the serpentine system. Therefore, Iran is placed in Pool B position 1, Pool C will be headed by Italy, while Belgium will lead the Pool D. And now, without further ado, let's proceed with the first round of the draw for the seeds 13 and 16. So we will start with the bottom line. And we have Libya, Spain, Uzbekistan, and Cuba. Now, these teams will be drawn one by one and will be seated in position 4 and placed using the serpentine principle, starting from Pool D to Pool A. And I will invite Tom. Tom, please give those draw balls a shuffle and make your first pick. Let's reveal the first team. And now in position 4 of Pool D is Team Uzbekistan. And now, Tom, go ahead with your next pick, please. And now, Team Cuba is drawn for position 4 of Pool C. Now, let's see which will be the team that will join Pool B. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The team Libya is in position 4 and is placed in Pool B. And now the last team in the bowl, which is to join Pool A, is Team Spain. Thank you, Tom, for your lucky hand and your help here today. And now, moving forward, we will be drawing the teams ranked from 9 to 12 for the positions of each pool. In position 3. And now in the ball, we have the following teams. We have Puerto Rico, we have Chile, we have Tunisia, and we have Chinese Taipei. And now the same principle applies. Teams will be drawn one by one and will be placed in position 3. However, this time we will start placing them from Pool A to Pool D. Now, Joao, it's your turn now. Shuffle the draw balls, please, and then take your first pick. And now, in Pool A in position 3, we will have Team Chinese Taipei. Now, Joao, let's see which will be the team that will be drawn for Pool B. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Pool B, position 3, is Team Tunisia. And now, Joe, please pick the team that will join Pool C. Pool C, Italy and Cuba. And so, team that will join position 3 of Pool C is Team Puerto Rico. And therefore, Joao, the last team in the bowl that will join the Pool D is Team Chile. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your help, Joao. Next on, we will be drawing the teams that are ranked from 5 to 8, and these will be placed in the second position of each of the pool. Now, the draw ball contains the following teams. We have Egypt, Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico. Now, let me remind you again, the same principle applies here. We will be drawing the teams one by one, and this time we will be placing them in position 2 and starting from Pool D and moving up to Pool A. Now, Rafael, you are the one. Now it's your turn. Please shuffle the draw balls in the bowl and pick the first team. And in Pool D, in position 2, we will have Team Brazil. And now, let's see which will be the team that will be joining the Pool C. And now, team in position 2, completing Pool C, is Team Argentina. And now, Rafael, please pick the team that will take its place in the Pool B. And ladies and gentlemen, the team that goes in position 2 of Pool B is Team Egypt. And now the very last team that not only concludes the second position of the pools, but will also determine our draw today. And the team to join the last team is Mexico, Pool A, position 2. And with that, position 2 of each pool is filled and officially concludes the draw. Thank you, Rafael, for your assistance. Thank you, gentlemen, for your help here today. And now, dear guests, dear fans, ladies and gentlemen, we have finalized the pool composition for the FIVB Volleyball Boys Under-17 World Championship 2024, which will take place in beautiful Sofia, Bulgaria, from the 24th to the 31st of August. Now, to complete the draw results, those are displayed on your screens right now and will soon be available online at the FIVB.com and on volleyballworld.com. As mentioned previously, the draw was conducted under the supervision of an independent third-party auditor, Metro Wenger, a registered notary in Switzerland. We thank them for joining. In return also, thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for tuning in, for being here with us. We wish all the best of luck to all the participating teams. Stay tuned for the match schedule and the ticketing information on the Volleyball World website. And see you in Bulgaria. Thank you.